we learn from the crooks that Batman has been running around, and right on cue, he comes down in that cool silhouette shot.
Yeah.
Although he is kind of just posing for no one when
so
you think about it.
Wings
Is he flying down, or is he being lowered?
No,
down
I think he's got the thing on
he's
his
got
belt.
the thing?
That thing on
Okay.
my belt.
All right.
I think he's coming down. We just don't see the wire.
All right.
I mean, he uses that a lot in that movie.
And so they went with the latex rubber. They went with rubber armor.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, the suit hasn't aged well for this one. It looks a little rough. His ears are a little uneven. Yeah. Famously, he can't move his head. And we talked about
so funny.
It wasn't until Batman Forever where they still had that limitation, but they learned how to film around it. Here, it was brand new. They're like, I don't know how we make him look like a badass.
But I like it though, because it's kind of like comic booky, where it's like, oh, here,
yeah.
Oh, it's definitely comic book.
Yeah, which I love. I'm like,
and I couldn't find a definitive answer on this. But his Bat Emblem is different than all the other symbols in the movie and the marketing. It's got little bat feet on it.
Oh, yeah.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever noticed that.
So I looked it up, and there's like two theories where early on they thought the symbol looked too much like a mouth, so they added the feet to it. But I don't think that's true. I heard another thing where there might have been a licensing issue with that particular symbol, and they had to go into production soon, so they came up with a new one. But during production, they had it figured out. So yeah, so there's this weird little thing where his bat emblem just says bat feet randomly.
This is Justin from Epic Film Guys, here to help answer that age-old question, something that comes up in the Batman community all the time. Why is the bat symbol on Michael Keaton's bat suit in Batman '89 different than the traditional bat symbol? Luckily, the answer we have comes directly from Batsuit costume designer for the movie, Bob Ringwood. Unfortunately, it's not nearly as romantic as one would hope. In a comment on social media, he said, quote, "I redesigned the symbol because I thought it should look more like a bat than an open mouth. At the time, it was not discussed, and I just did it. No one questioned it. And then I developed it for Batman Returns." Well, there you have it. Just literally a creative choice by the guy that designed the bat suit. Movie magic.
But yeah, I mean, it looks cool when he's standing still in the shadows. When there's a little bit too much light on him, you see how rough it kind of looks. Oh, and did you see what kind of shoes he was rocking?
No.
Yeah, some Nikes.
Nikes.
Really?
Yeah. They made Batman
Nike
Nikes
wanted to have some product placement in the movie. They're like, all right, you can make the Batman shoes,
awesome.
and you can barely tell. I didn't know for years. I had no idea for years.
You can't really even see
because they
it.
painted all black, and the movie is dark, so there's like one shot of the Nike logo, but you can barely tell.
You barely even notice.
Now I'm going to go through and just look at his feet.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our other videos and Patreon page.